Storm is probably going to be negated by this mech. Wind Ranger is very low and doesn't have wind run. Replica will be created. Urshik needs to get a good fissure space, but he can't get it right. Not while Lobby was glimpsing him back. So gets the first done. In comes that SF. Big damage going into Miracle. They're backing back in now. You shot a great will work. This is the fight the first departure required. A triple kill for Miracle. And Kingdom just being caught when they were well injured, really. They picked up the weakest links.
That was a really good rotation by Miracle.
The mech. Until that's up, Kingdom don't really have a great fight. He's with model charges, he should be okay. The Fidge is going to fly in, and they're glimpsing back. The Shackles and Sonic Wave and the power shots, they actually bring him down. That's a big one. They drag Wind Ranger back into the Static Storm, but then with the Cold Embrace, and now the Curse on the Darkseer, 2 cores for first departure. It's their turn to die. Maybe Puck can get some kind of collateral. He's managed to grab 1 so far. As Draken Echo Slam into the Fidge, it catches 3. SF arrives just in time to raise down the Puck. And Blink up further actually doesn't disjoint the Poison Touch. It got thrown just a fraction of a second after. They can't go any deeper than this. Not with the weave on 2 of their heroes, but they can slowly push into the tier 1. It does poke the question though, which you kind of touched on previously. Like first departure, okay, things going better for them here in the early game. But Kingdom's late game still looks so damn good. Oh wow, okay. He never cracked at that one. Back and back in, he's trying to get himself out of the wall, but then the Curse! Locking him the Darkseer, and everything else around him, including Miracle. The Echo Slam will arrive, finishes off cooldown in 1 second's time, and Dragon, the San's not helping him out anymore. But at the same time, you've lost SF, the Puck is being stunned up, they keep walking through the bloody wall, and making more illusions for first departure to use. Puck, what are you doing in here? You want to kill on Draken, while Queen of Pain's managed to catch out the Darkseer, unless someone can get close enough to deny him, and they're turning the Replicant around. The mini stun actually cancels the ability to deny the poor little Darkseer. Corpse, well, she's got 1 charge, so she can blink herself out. A little bit of life here and there. TP out, have you got vision? Is there glimpse available? Not in time. Instead, they just Seal Scepter over on the Wind Ranger into the Disruptor ulti, and again, Wind Ranger has to try and fight this with a Sonic Wave and Echo Slam. The Puck dies almost instantly. Morphling, the waveform will be there to help by a little bit of space, but then with a mini Shackle and Focus Fire on Cal, there's too much damage, too close towards that tier 1 tower. He'll go down as well. They had the evasion from the Wind Run. Miracles behind the lines, picking up a triple kill as he waveforms over the Wind Ranger. Not sure if intentional, but still effective. The glimpse back in the Winter Wyvern. He does have his own curse available, which he's going to be doing. Sorry, his Shallow Grave, his Cold Embrace, and then Urn charges Kai. So he'll find this pick off, or should. There's another heal in 2 seconds. Kai's going to survive. Okay, Miracle did so much more work than I thought he was going to in that fight. Shaker jumped out.
Miracle's an Invisio.
Maybe he can kill it for Queen of Pain. Has to wait out a little bit longer. Blink, not in time. I mean, Morphling, he does take the last attack. And they've actually found another one.
He does not have a replicate or TP here.
Glimmercave's going to buy the space for Wyvern. They've already broken the Lincoln Sphere, so if they need to, they can curse him and control him here. For now, though, Miracle triggers his BKB. They don't want to use Curse when this is an Aegis, the Immortal they're working through. But the damage output, that's 4.2k life they've got to get through, which is a huge long stun on the SF. Normally looking for the damage, and then with you back in, the SF will get the ulti off, so Cal taking huge amounts of damage as Wind Ranger is here, focus firing him down. Still got a couple of problems with these illusions. They're going to push back the SF into the wall with the Adaptive Strike, keeping that stun going even longer. They move to the Wind Ranger now. Adaptive Strike's off cooldown in 1 second time, and that will ensure the kill. Waveform up at first departure. It is a ticket to go high ground. The buyback is there on 2 heroes though, so maybe they won't get high ground.
5,000 HP.
You can't stop that. The crazy thing is he actually starts with the damage coming in with agility, and then strength morphs. And because the way Adaptive Strike works with the strength change, the stun duration is just so long. So he goes from the initial burst damager to a stun controller. Echo Slam jump out, but it wasn't enough. It's the time, but Fix is actually going to round him. The Shallow Grave will keep Miracle alive. He is so low on life. He's still got the Aegis to the Immortal. So he's happy just to Adaptive Strike, jump back in again. There's the Adaptive Strike. And with the Glimpse back, they just bring down the Wyvern. I actually think this game is over. Miracle never has to leave. If they get this pick off too, Adaptive Strike, the stun duration, is that like 2.5 seconds or something? It was long.
That's 4 seconds. 4.25 seconds on a max streak.
What the hey? So Quap linked himself forward. There's your next stun. With the burst heal as well, Queen of Pain is actually, down for the count. The Shackle shot's nice for the Wind Ranger, but then the Guardian's Greaves triggers, and the move to the next target. Wind Ranger getting slowed up by that Skadi, and they're right in the tail. The wall is up. 72 seconds on the sideline. This is now going to be 2 sets of frags with the SF winding up Requiem. It's just not enough. This Morphling Fault Protect 1 strat, very successful. The SF luckily able to TP himself away to safety. But First Departure have no need to back up. The only thing might give him pause is the fact the Aegis is gone.
I think he used it in that fight.
Yep. Cracked. Whoop. Jumps forward. There's not a lot of life on this Morphling. Waiting for the, the shotgun to trigger. The SF down. He's got buyback and you may as well use it. If they lose 2 sets of Raxus here, this game is over. Their team fight might be nice, but First Departure is at the point right now where they just win anyway.
Wyvern actually does not know who to curse in the fight. If he curses anyone else, like he has to curse someone that is close to the Morphling, but the Morphling is just always in front, just in their faces, and he just can't get the curse off.
It's gonna get worse. Agons is done for the Disruptor. So look at Miracle. Shallow Grave's gonna be there, and Lubby. The blink to ulti right now would ensure the kill on the Queen of Pain, but they don't even need that. The Morphling uses his own magical damage. The SF trying to man mode this, but the Greed's giving Miracle everything he needs just to keep fighting down. Disruptor may have found one, but Miracle explodes the Shadow Fiend, walks over to the Earthshaker as well. Ganako going to bring Miracle very, very low. 200 life, but again, the Shallow Grave back up again. They can't, so Miracle has to end his own teammate, but it's still GG, well played. First Departure will force this to a 3rd game in Decider, so we get maximum games here for the ESL 1 today. 6 in total for Southeast Asia. We still have another 2 best-of-3s coming up after this for the European division. So if you think your ESL 1 stream is over for the day, you are very mistaken. As we'll be going into our European qualifiers with Power Rangers going up against the new Russian team. It's literally called New Team. And Alliance play a game up against ABX. So a lot of teams battling up for that last spot for the spots in their qualifier.